All right, so let's get into these messages. So let me push this back so I'll be able to look at everything. And get these decks out. I am doing a half off special. Everything is half off. Readings, personal workings. The $20 special is $10 today of the energy surrounding you at this time. Everything is half off, literally, okay? Because I feel amazing. Hey, Grand Rising. I feel amazing today. I'm like, dang, why I feel so good? Oh, the moon is in my moon sign. I was born in this energy of Aquarius moon, okay? That's why I'm feeling so good. I'm like, why am I feeling so good today? What's going on? I might like the laptop camera. Can you believe this is the MacBook from, this is a MacBook Pro, but it's so old. But the camera quality, like, what? That's another thing too. That's you guys could be seeing 4.2s, but another thing that's significant with this Aquarius new moon, getting new technology, right? If you had the same phone for years, go ahead and get new technology. Your phone been cracked for months, go get some new technology. Your like you have a lot of outdated things in your home, go get some new things. Okay, that's a part of the Aquarius new moon energy. And not only that, but if you guys didn't check out the symbolism video, check out the symbolism video. I posted it for the year. What is this year? Oh, I almost bit my tongue. What energy is this year going to hold? All right, you want to know that. This is an Oya year. And it's like, I was about to say if you want to know that, but you need to know that. So you need to go look at that video to see, or look at somebody else's video so you'll be knowledgeable on the energy going on, because Oya energy, you're going to feel it whether you want to or you don't, okay? So it's better to know and be aware and be informed so you can be able to get the best benefit out of the energy, right? Right? Yep. Also, so today too, why it's so major is it's the Lunar New Year, okay? So happy Lunar New Year to everyone. Ooh. Hold up. I definitely resonate with Asian culture. And Asian culture is very abundant. So this is another energy where tap into it. Utilize the energy, especially if you believe in ritual and the power of ritual. I almost got all my decks ready because this is going to be a long one. Yes. It's really good too. It's like 50 minutes, 40 minutes. And if you watch it on YouTube, because the full version is on YouTube. I have a little bit on Instagram, but the full version is on YouTube. Okay, so Spirit, I just want to clear out the energy. Anything that's not serving us, anything that's not resonating with our energy, we remove it right now. It must leave, okay? And I'm being guided to start with these two, okay? 444 could be significant. The time right now where I'm at is 10:10. Okay, so this is that energy, right? Transformation. We have Pluto and Mercury in Aquarius as well at this time. Okay, so Mercury is going to be really good and easy to communicate. So some of you guys, if you want to get some communication out there, if you want to be able to communicate with somebody more effectively, we are also in a Wednesday today, which is Mercury Day. All right. So if you want something to be delivered correctly, or you want to say something to someone, or however, today is that day. Okay, where they're going to be able to understand you or have the clarity to be able to get what you're saying. Whether this is publicly with your community, if you are like this, like me, or if you're just personal relationships, family, friends, today will be a day of good understanding. Now, the Pluto energy is a little bit tricky, but this is an energy where you must flow. Don't resist. Flow, okay? And y'all check out my Instagram story. I posted a lot on my Instagram story. I'm gonna try to post some of it on the YouTube socials, but check out the Instagram story because it's a lot of intense energy, and I want you guys to be aware of that energy because awareness changes the narrative. because this is a time where we have to be aware. I was just speaking about on live this morning on Instagram, and make sure y'all add me on Instagram because that's where I go live the most. But yeah, I was just speaking about it earlier on live on Instagram and just saying how this is an energy where it's like, you know how we don't like to watch the news and things like that? We need to kind of check out what's going on, because even just how I found out a lot of people are losing their jobs and stuff because of these new laws. That could be something that's very, like thinking about, how am I going to pay my bills? I don't have this, I don't have that. And a lot of people don't realize that that's like a global energy. Well, definitely within the States, United States, that people are dealing with, but globally, a lot of people are going through different transformations. Okay, so it's very important to stay aware, but not emotionally driven. Okay, because I know a lot of people are in spiritual psychosis or in emotional nervous wrecks and breakdowns, and it's like, you need to calm down and don't let them energy harvest off of you, and allow things to play out and take the necessary, because this is a time where goddesses will be standing up. Okay, this is not no time to not take action, to wait, to be look, employment change in the deck. Yeah, because a lot of you guys will be getting some type of new form of employment. Okay, a new level up. Okay, we got employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, and passions and life purpose. But for some of you guys, this energy will be, I heard, tumultuous. Okay, it will be extreme. Look at California, right? We know that's Oya. Who was she married to? Shango. That's where she got that fire energy from. I break that down in the video that I did yesterday. We break down her energy. But she also rules over the winds, thunderstorms, hurricanes. So the changes, if we even look at that, an example, okay, wow, look at how in LA, people that may have supposed to been made changes and supposed to been moved somewhere or did something different, being forced into a transformation. This is what this year is going to look like, okay? So be ready. And go with the flow, all right? Get into that mutable water-like energy to be able to get the best results from this energy, okay? Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported in each step of the way. And a lot of you guys, too, are breaking free from societal limitations, things that could have been, like, I just heard, too, a conformist mindset. So before, too, like, you may have easily conformed or easily went with certain things. And now it's the energy where you're going to be standing up for the things that you personally believe in, right? This is the energy where it's not going to just be, oh, you told to do this or this, like that. No, you're standing up for what you believe in. You're making a change, okay? I'm hearing, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. That's the second time I heard Michael Jackson. I heard Michael Jackson earlier this morning, too. So Michael Jackson could be significant. Yes, I'm grateful for you, too, babe. So Michael Jackson energy is significant. We all know he is a icon, right? Even on a spiritual sense. Okay, so that energy could be significant. The next thing we got is bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. So some of you guys need to get up out that room. Okay, get up out that room. Get up out that house. Get up out that job. Okay, and go outside. That's another thing I was telling you guys, too. I posted another video yesterday. I posted another video yesterday on Divine Golden Master, speaking about how to naturally reset your energy, right? Because this is a time where it's going to be very important, where it's like, you may not have time to go buy a cleansing bath or go do this or go do that, right? Sometimes, or you may not have the funds or the money to. Because like I said, a lot of the things that a lot of people are experiencing at this time, people are literally losing their jobs due to somebody coming in control and changing the law about race. Like, how people probably never thought that would even happen. Okay, but it's happening. So we have to be prepared. All right. And the whole energy of this shift is knowing that no matter what happens, whatever you experience, you are going to be well, and trusting in that. Right. 1 o'clock, 11:01 on YouTube. Okay. Paying attention to those different things that may come up, that arise, those thoughts, right? Hermetic principles could be significant. We know what to ascend, we must be lighter than a feather. What does that even mean, right? That means that we don't hold on to things. We don't allow things to be strongholds on us. Okay, so if you're feeling anything that's heavy, you need to release it because it's blocking you. Okay? I'm like, what is that? Did I finish reading? Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Some of you guys may need to get a pet. Meditate beneath a tree. Two, for some of you guys too, I feel like some people this may be from one person, but somebody may start to have issues with trying to practice the craft in the home or something like that. Or but you can always go into nature. You can always go into nature. You can always practice in nature, and there are things that you can do that don't require, people to see it. And you'll learn too that that's even more powerful than most things anyway, right? The hidden things, because that's another key aspect of this year, this Oya energy. She believes in not telling everybody your business, because snakes in the grass, what? Gotta cleanse it. Yeah, we are snakier. Also, it's polarity and everything, right? So we speak about all the good things that the snake brings yesterday, but we also know that it brings what? Jealousy, envy. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. All right, and protect yourself by not revealing everything. Okay. I just heard too, for somebody, you're about to literally reach success because of secrecy, because you open your mouth, right? Because that's how evil eye even work. That's how people even able to, like, how can you hurt something that you don't know nothing about? Okay. So yeah. Do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. And I just have to say this really quick too, because I wanted to do a video and I didn't do it yet. But it's in the Matrix, right? We watched the Matrix and Neo. And if you guys remember that other guy who took the pill as well, he was like, dang, I wish he wanted to go back and basically like, just give me some money and let me forget about this, da 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 da. That type of energy. Be careful of those type of people, because those are like the people that could be your end, right? You trying to share the good word, the good high vibrational things, and here go this person in your matrix trying to stop you because they're scared of the truth. But I posted something on my story today too on Instagram, and he was talking about when you get chosen to wear the glasses. It was an old man, and I can't remember who he is. I know he's it wasn't Dr. C. Who was it? But he was like, when you get chosen to wear the glasses, basically you don't get to put the glasses on anybody else. You don't get to see things as they should be. You see things as they are. Like, y'all got to go watch that on Instagram if y'all got me on Instagram. But it was so factual. Like, you can't put the glasses on anybody else. Okay, that's significant for somebody. You may be trying to get somebody to see your point or see it the way you see it, or no, don't waste your time, because that reason why they don't see it the way you see it is the reason why you need to cut ties. It ain't nothing to cut that off. Literally. Okay, the magical glasses. Yes, I'm gonna send it to you in the DM. I won't forget. If I forget, be like, send me the thing. But yeah, so that's significant, and paying attention to those that's like fake woke, but then now they getting scared, so they want to go back to being, sleep people. Some people gonna go back to the church. Some people gonna go back to religion, right? Because they scared. I don't like to say they scared, but they're not ready, right? Because everybody not ready. Everybody not ready. Okay, that's all right. But don't let that hinder your journey. Okay. Also, the agents in the universe. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to the most. The agents in the matrix. Like, even the reason why I didn't post that video yet. Why I didn't post that video yet? Right? Because what I really noticed about this year is so many, like, my clairaudient, and that's another thing of this year, clairaudient and claircognizance of, clairaudience is what you can hear from spirit in the spirit realm in the matrix. And then claircognizance is deep inner knowing and feeling of something. So my clairaudience has been so crazy this year, and it's like I've been hearing different downloads and things like that, and personally and just externally. And it's a lot more negative clairaudient things being out. But a lot of times too, it's like right before you hit that brink right before you level up to a new level, especially spiritually, and a lot of people are transforming this year. It's always gonna be those agents in the matrix trying to send you those negative thoughts, trying to make you feel suicidal or low vibrational, right? Oh, I shouldn't have never said that word. Oops. But trying to make you feel low vibrational. Be cautious of that, okay? And don't, like, because that's another thing in the Egyptian culture that they speak about. Okay, so I'm gonna share too on YouTube. I probably should write that down so I don't forget it. It's a Hermetic video, and he breaks down the Hermetic principles. I'm gonna remind myself. So share Hermetic video or whatever. Y'all all listen to this. I'm gonna share it on both YouTube community tab. They speak about how my bad, y'all. What I was saying? They speak about how oh yeah, you should not allow all the thoughts. Like you have to, because first, number one, when you deal with uncomfortability and change, your ego is going to try to arise. And you have to be able to discipline that ego and master that ego. Okay, so that's going to be significant this year where it's like, don't allow yourself to, like, the pity parties. We don't have time for that this year. This is a year of action. Oh, yeah. And even if you don't resonate with the energy of, oh, yeah, but like I said yesterday, everything is one. Even how it's crazy how when you look at the snake energy and you look at the oh, yeah energy, it completely aligns. Why? Because everything, that's just how the universe works. Okay, so when you look at the oh yeah energy, but like I said, even if you don't resonate with oh yeah energy, just look at the energy, right? The transformative energy. Oh, for some reason, when I said I can't hear, I thought it was saying your audio was messed up. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm getting so many downloads. I forgot what I was saying. When you look at the energy, what was I saying? It's going to come back to me. All right, we got do the work. Okay? Do your spiritual practices. Do the things that you've been working on so that you can master those things. Okay? It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. It came back to me. So, yeah, mastering that ego and conquering old patterns, because this is a year where we're going to be able to break free from the generational curses, the things that's been strongholds on us. This is also a year of wealth, right? If you haven't been experiencing wealth in your life, know that you can manifest that this year. Know that you can actually attain that this year, but it's going to take the work, doing the work. That's what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, really awards people that do the work. But you're not gonna get it if you don't do the work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And sometimes the work looks like getting rest, taking a spiritual bath. Sometimes the work looks like journaling, right? So don't get confused with the matrix way of work, of how we think about work, but think about it as spiritually, the healing, right? And then that's why I spoke about how we need to be informed, right? How the news, right? I specifically brought that up because that was something that Spirit came to me and dealt with me on, about how, like, I hate to watch the news. I really do. And it triggers me. But if something triggers you, that means it's healing that needs to happen. Okay, so that's what I really thought about. Like, what is really triggering me, right? Period. I was like, what is really triggering me here, right? So you have to really, like, when you experience certain triggers, really dive into them, break it down, what's going on, and debunk it, okay? Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. And then we got visualize abundance in all forms, okay? Look, we got get grounded, go outside, and visualize. Some of you guys need to be visualizing outside, okay? Manifesting with the wind, right? Oh, yeah, rule over the wind. So when you hear the wind, right? Winds of change. When you hear the wind, speak to it. Speak to it, okay? Call on it. All right, I know my baby, too. He always goes out in the rain and runs in the rain. He always goes out when it's super windy. Sometimes even when it's cold, he'll go out there, no jacket, and try to be out there with no shoes and stuff. But he's a Cancer. very sensitive to energy, that is a really good way to cleanse yourself, right? And y'all, allow y'all kids to be out in the nature, okay? Allow them to be out in the rain, cleansing themselves and things like that, because a lot of times that's their intuition telling them to do that. And here you come, go sit down. Like, what you doing? Where your socks at? Like, sometimes you just have to allow them to be, okay? Because they're going off their natural, innate, they're more connected to who they really are, right? God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. And another video I wanted to do the other day was, and let's like think about this real quick because I didn't do it, but since we live on Divine Go to Master as well, we need to talk about it. Okay, and I feel like the agents was trying to stop me from getting it done, and I'm gonna get it done. Okay, period. So I was thinking and pondering on the fact that like how we only use like 10% or 20% of our brains, right? And when you really just think about civilization and society and think about where we're going and how, like I was looking at this what kind of, it was like a, was it a Lamborghini yacht or something? And looking at like this Mercedes, like how transformative it was, like the ones with the big old wheels and a touch screen, and like one of them was like hydrogen powered. Think about where we're going. Like, do y'all remember watching the Jetsons as kids? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember watching the Jetsons and seeing these things on TV and not thinking that they would ever happen? Like, I never thought I would see flying cars. Like, I used to talk about it, but I never thought that I would really see flying cars. Now we in a stage where we really about to have flying cars, because these cars, when you look at them, them Benzes and all them, that the touch screen, the floor is like glass and it's a screen. Hey, we are so close to flying cars that it don't even make no sense. So think about the capacity of the brain and what we could do with our brain and the levels that we can go to. And if we only using 10 and 20% now, because they say if we really was able to use it, we would be able to do major things, shift major moves in the universe and in the matrix. We might be able to, like how they said, what was that, Kevin Gates who started the car battery, whatever, with his hand. The things that, superpowers that we unlocking in this Aquarian age, I hope y'all ready. Okay? So use your power, okay? God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience, period. And what is that saying in the simplest form? You will experience what you think about. You will experience what you frequently think about and visualize. Okay, what is your perception on your life right now? All right, we got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. All right, we know we've been talking about doing the fast, right? We know we've been talking about health and all that, and diet. I was wondering why it was so significant, but I didn't even put two and two together until I was putting my notes together for the video yesterday, and I forgot that she don't like pork. She don't like pork, and just overall too, it's like she is very proud of herself on being responsible, being having the best head on your shoulders. And that makes sense to why so many people now are on diets or not eating this or changing their health up or doing a fast. Okay, because we're in alignment with the energy, the collective energy. All right, the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And a lot of people don't know this either, where the quickest way to raise your vibration and the quickest way to get something to manifest, like even before you do a spell, ritual, whatever, or you're trying to manifest something, if you change your diet up and you start to, even if you just fast, your energies instantly go higher, instantly. Like, as soon as you start fasting, you don't eat nothing for a day and 2 days, or you just hydrating, or even if you just do intermediate fasting to break yourself in, your energy levels are going higher. Your aura, everything is getting better. So this is that energy where some of you guys are shifting around your health, your exercise, and things like that, because it's going to raise your vibration and you're going to be able to be more effective. Yes, and that's another thing too. So somebody on Instagram says, I've been weaning myself off smoking weed. All right, that's another thing where I've seen that in the collective. Like my brother's baby mother even is slowing down smoking weed and stuff like that. But that's, oh yeah, energy. She roll over the respiratory. This is a year where don't over smoke. Now I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I'm not smoking. I'm not stop smoking weed. I'm just saying, if I stop smoking weed, I might have to knock somebody out. So I gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Just do it in moderation. But that, just keep in mind that that's her energy. Okay, she even like with the pregnancy and kids, she rolls over that energy as well. Okay, so those are the things that we got to be cautious about. My duelist too. These are the things that we have to be cautious about. Because, and exactly, I'm glad you said that, because it's just a literal smoking. So she just said on there she had edibles. So it's just a literal smoking. But like, I can't even do edibles. I'd be so high on edibles, it'd be like, I can't even do it. Because it'd be too much. I would have to make them. But yeah, so some of you guys too, like, think about that. Because I know somebody even asked me, they was like, so when you said smoking, you meant weed too? You talking about weed too? Yeah, smoking, period. Anything inhale at this time, you want to be cautious of, because OEI rules over respiratory. That's why too, a lot of people don't know, but you can fuck around and find out if you fuck with a child of OEI. Yeah, it's to stop breathing, okay? That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, that's really just changing your perception on the situation. All right. Ooh, yes, raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your guidance. Keep up the good work. Okay, Spirit is saying to keep up the good work here. And for all you guys too, this is you changing these things. You could have already been doing this though, but because you know in a Western society we have already celebrated our New Year, right? But now we're having the Lunar New Year, and then we're gonna have the astrological New Year. So you could have already been getting into this energy here, and you're about to receive a reward from it, all right? 2822 could be significant. I wrote down some downloads, too. I'm going to share those later, though, because I'm on all my phones and laptop. Oh, my God. Okay. Spirit, clarify these messages. I feel like somebody's about to manifest a love connection too. It's about to be some barriers broken down in that. You know, I spoke about the retrogrades too in that video yesterday on Divine Golden Master, but Venus will be retrograde, and that'll be a time where you guys will really be healing your energy, right, when it comes to love. We got 888. You could be having 8888, 4 eights, okay? You could be having a lot of coincidences, but we know coincidences are not real. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is so divine and happening for a reason, okay? Or you could be seeing messages in the cloud, synchronicities, different patterns could be significant, or you may be even noticing certain patterns about yourself that you're healing and bringing to a higher frequency. I'm hearing higher by Tim's when she did that audio that I will wait for you audio. But when she sang it by herself, I'm hearing that. Also, too, for some of you guys, if you're not seeing the signs, you will be seeing the signs when you get out in nature. You need to get out in nature and you'll be seeing the signs. Okay? Let's see. Clarify, do the work, Spirit. Clarify, do the work. And I seen karmic energy under Kundalini Awakening too. Don't pay attention to the karmic energies. Be blind to the bullshit at this time. All right. And some of you guys too may have to set boundaries with certain karmic energies. Go ahead and do so. Also too with Kundalini, we know the snake Kundalini. I shared the goddess, so y'all Kundalini Shakti, y'all could check her out as well. That may be a goddess you want to look into. But we know this is the year of the dark feminine. Period. All right. Some of you guys will be waking up that sexual energy, that dark feminine energy within yourself, your sacral chakra. All right. We got starseed, extraterrestrial being. Yeah. We knew that though. We already knew that. We already knew that. That's why Spirit is saying do the work, because you're going to master. This is the year you master your gifts. This is a year where you're mastering your spiritual gifts. Okay. Your spiritual superpowers. Visualize. All right, clarify and visualize abundance in all forms. We have, look, Life is but a dream. All right. We have lucid dreaming. My hand is itching. Somebody about to get some money. Okay. Lucid dreaming. Some of you guys too, and I used to do this 4 years ago, but lately I've been doing this. When I'm going to sleep, I'll play like certain audiobooks and things like that. Some of you guys need to really pay attention to the things that you want to manifest, or certain things that you want to adapt to your own. Like watch it right before you go to bed. And it also may take you somewhere in the astral realm to get downloads. Okay. And we got animals, foreign creatures. You may be going to other worlds in your dreams. Pay attention at this time. Decode them. Get a dream journal. Yeah, jumping timelines. You'll be jumping timelines very rapidly, okay, due to visualization or something happening in your dreams. Spirit said something magical is about to happen. All these popped out. Spirit said take it. So I'm going to take it, okay? Something magical is about to happen in your life for you, okay? And this is why, too, Spirit is wanting you to increase doing certain type of healthy things, because you're gonna be able to sustain this energy by doing that. Dang, my hand is really itching. I gotta itch it on the cup. Hold on. Cause what? Where the money at? Show me the money, Craig. Okay, all services are half off today. If y'all didn't hear that in the beginning, everything is half off today, including the group ritual and including the $20 special. It's $10 today for the energy surrounding you. All right, we got buy a new plant, baby. Yeah, it's a highly significant energy of bringing more natural things towards you. What are plants? They're living, right? So Spirit is wanting you to bring more things into your environment that are living. This will help you to raise your vibration as well. Okay. Even look into if it's something specifically that you need, like like you trying to heal heartbreak, or you trying to heal anxiety or whatever. Look for plants that specifically correlate with that, because they do. So do your research, okay? Waterfall, oceans, and lakes. Water is highly significant. Some of y'all could be water sign. Don't have to be. Like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, okay? But getting by water is going to be significant, because especially when you feel emotional build up, or you feel explosive, or just go sit by the water. Go watch a video about some water. Go take a trip with you and your kids to the waterfall. Okay? Nature gal, nature boy, go outside. 2 cards telling you to go outside. 2 different decks. All right? You definitely need to go outside into nature. And then we have here, you are being guided by an extremely powerful spirit guide. And it came in reverse, so some of you guys may not realize this and know this, but this is your confirmation, right? You're like, who is this telling me? Like, who's this giving me this insight? Who's telling me this? This is your spirit guide. I heard this is your granddaddy. Somebody granddaddy. Oh my God. Look what about the day. Kundalini awakening. See? And I made this deck, 3 years ago, 2 years ago? Self-care day. Some of you guys need to take a self-care day. All right. Nurturing yourself is going to be highly significant this time as well. I feel like you could definitely be somebody who's always nurturing others. And Spirit's like, yeah, not this year. The balance is you pouring into you. And so are others. Flowers. I feel like somebody definitely thinks very high. I heard somebody's. Okay, so it could definitely be a lot of people who are thinking very highly of you at this time, who are appreciating you for being who you are. Let me try to move this one back a little bit. Need some more space. We got a big spread. Okay. But yeah, somebody is definitely appreciating your energy, appreciating who you are. You definitely could be an earth angel, all right? And this person is highly grateful for you. Look up put the spiritual meaning of your tailbone, or put like what energy rules over the tailbone, and then from there interpret, or I can help you interpret it too. Honor yourself. Look what's on the bottom of the deck after we just said that. What? Honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud of. And it's making me emotional. Spirit. Some of you guys will be very emotional in a good way, releasing happiness and being very excited. Hold on, this phone. Let me switch these phones around so this phone don't die. We got take a chance. All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Gotta put this other phone on a charger. What a. Okay. That camera is so different. Hey, y'all. Oh, my baby Shayna just messaged me. Hey. Y'all go follow her. She reads amazing. Love her. She has daily horoscopes. Really good. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. So also bringing balance on the bottom of the deck. Okay. That's, oh, yeah. Bringing that balance. All right. We got take a chance. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. Yeah, a lot of you guys, some of you guys too thought you had anxiety, thought you had overthinking and things like that. The whole time it was the agents in the universe, in the matrix, trying to stop you from your greatness. Whole time. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? They such a fraud. They were trying to stop you the whole time, sending you the negative thoughts this whole time to try to keep you stagnant. It was never yours. Okay? And now you're realizing that. And as the moment you realize that, you don't allow it to stop you from taking a chance, and you take a chance, and there goes the change. Okay? Period. Clarify these messages, Spirit. Self-doubt. I'm about to walk out. I'm about to walk out. Like, isn't that what we just said? Okay. And soar on the bottom of the day. Soar. S-O-A-R. All right. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Because first of all, the questions ain't never been you. It was always projections. A lot of y'all too was raised by people who was jealous of you. So of course they wasn't gonna boost you up. Of course they wasn't gonna give you what you needed. They were jealous of you. They wanted to be you. Them aunties, them grandmas, the mamas, them dads, uncles, they was hating too. Like, let's be fucking for real. All right, you questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limited pattern. And a lot of you guys too, you're breaking free from this limited pattern because the whole time you always wonder why everybody except your family like fucked with you so hard, or really appreciated you, really was grateful for you. It's like, dang, why everybody else, and then they be acting like that. And then you start to realize that, oh no, y'all just been dry hating this whole time and trying to keep me stuck and stagnant this whole time. And your heart could be so big, whoever I'm talking to, your heart could be so big that you could have always wanted that, just the piece of it, And it's like, you never really was, you may have wanted the validation, but it's never that you felt that you were unworthy, as in like, you felt unworthy, but in the way of like, you knew who the fuck you was. You just thought it was kind of crazy, but it still kind of could have fucked with you. And now, too, and a lot of people don't realize, too, is like, and this is something I realized doing mushrooms, too, where we really don't realize how much of ourself is from programming and conditioning until we start to unlearn certain things. And it's like, it's a process though, because it's still things that you may be doing, or you may do that don't even really resonate with you, but you haven't came to the confirmation, or you haven't came to the clarity moment, but you may come to today, because new moon in Aquarius, clarity. Okay? As a moon in Aquarius person, I don't leave nothing unclear. Try not to. I ain't perfect. But that's clarity's coming, right? Because a lot of you guys, for a long time, you could have been thinking it was like, why do I think that? Why do I? Clarity's coming. Because it's not you. It was never you. It was just, just like how your children are going to have certain type of things. Period. How you feeling today? I know you're feeling good, because I feel so good. This is the energy you was born under. But a lot of you guys are going to have clarity about certain things today. All right? That you could have been feeling like it was you, and the whole time it was something from childhood. All right? And you may get the clarity to be able to recognize that within those individuals. And two, it's like we were speaking about them glasses earlier. All right? So, yeah. We got solitude. For some of you guys, you need to spend time in solitude. That's going to be very important this year too. Okay? Spending that time in solitude, spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. Ain't that what I just said? You getting to know yourself in a way that you never even knew you didn't know yourself. You know, you thought you knew yourself, and then it's like now you learn yourself even more. Owls could be significant. Owl wisdom could be significant. Y'all, why did my son just show me on a dollar bill? In the corner, up there, small, it's so fucking small. It's an owl sitting behind there on the dollar bill. I'm like, we need to sit here and break down this whole entire dollar bill because I didn't broke down things on the dollar bill before because it's a lot of witchcraft on there. But this little small owl, like, I gotta show y'all because I was just like, I'm like, what, kids? Like, what? And my son, he's so woke, it just be crazy. The stuff he say and the stuff that it just be like, where you came from? Old soul, okay? He definitely got an old soul. Reach out. You've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out to ask for support at this time. Yeah, for some of you guys, through solitude, you may notice that you may need some type of support or even just emotional support in the area where it's like you're going to see where your healthy relationships are and who you're going to finally see who you can depend on, right? Because you may feel like everybody always depending on you or whatever case may be. It's like finally you're going to get that back. You're going to get some reciprocity here, okay? The crescent moon phase is going to be significant. Like, I got to see what day that is. But look at that day. That's going to be a significant day, okay? When the moon is in the crescent. All right, we got choice here. Hold on, y'all. Choice says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. All right, with the Soul's Whisper on the bottom of the deck here. So a lot of you guys too, you're going to be making some big choices. Be present is significant. Being present is going to be able to help you to make a solid decision, okay? I heard a solid decision. Let's clarify. Let's see. From my money coming from deck. I really like this deck because it's deeper than just where the money's coming from. It has really good messages, okay? Y'all want to know something? I seen two cards in here that was upside down. And the two cards that was upside down that I'm looking at right now, I just seen 4447 as well. Chakra vibes unwind. That's crazy. Chakra vibes unwind, just like my story. Chakra vibes unwind. That's like Kundalini energy. All right, but anyway. But the two cards that's in reverse is feeling unfulfilled and denial. Yeah, if you've been experiencing denial, you've been experiencing things not working out for you. If you've been feeling unfulfilled in life, that is over. Okay, period. Confirmation. Parenthood. Healing your inner child. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys, as you take this time in solitude, or you could have already been experiencing this, especially with that Mars and Cancer energy we had going on, you will be healing your inner child. And this is like, you healing your inner child is allowing your inner child to express itself. We know our inner child is where our gifts come from. That's how we're able to even manifest, through imagination. But you have to be tapped into your inner child to do that, right? A lot of people too are breaking free of emotional baggage because that also is that also is a financial block. And people don't be knowing that. They be holding on to resentment to their parents and stuff, and they don't be knowing that's blocking your money. That's why you ain't got no money now. They holding on to them food stamps. That's why you ain't got no money now. You hold on to public assistance, that's when you got no money now. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting help from the system, but certain things will curse your finances, right? And we're gonna talk about that this year. Okay, I'm doing a video specifically. We're gonna do it in depth on Patreon. I'm gonna give you guys certain rituals to do, and the Patreon's dropping on the 1st. But we're also gonna go live on Divine Golden Master and do some little ways to break yourself free from the poverty spell, because it's a spell that they put over us, right? And you got to break free from it. Okay. But yeah, and some of you guys too, it's like you could have just seen nothing but that your whole life. So it's like, how would you know anything else? Okay. We got healing your inner child will help you make money. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. Caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children could be significant. All right, we got loss here. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the newness. Yeah, and Spirit, this is what Spirit is saying. Don't get caught up in what's ending. Get caught up in what's beginning. All right? Don't get caught up in what's ending. Get caught up in what's beginning. How can we look at this collectively? Yeah, collectively, a lot of people where they passed the law, and I don't quote me because I don't know exactly what it is, because I don't work in the regular field. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been watching the news just to be aware. And whatever the law is that in the past where they are firing people now due to their race or whatever, the equal opportunity, which is crazy because it's like, what? It's almost unbelievable. It's almost unbelievable. But don't focus on that ending. What is that creating? Collectively, that's going to create a more united community. It's going to create more businesses in our community. It's going to create more people taking action on creating a change, right? Even though it has to be forceful and they have to, it is those endings that's going to be tough for people. But what did I say in the beginning? Knowing that no matter what happens, I am well, right? And it's like, some people are like, well, how do I know that? Do you know that you got a spiritual team? Do you know that the universe is conspiring for your favor? Do you know everything happened for a reason? Do you believe those things? That's how you know that, right? And that is too somebody gonna go through their mind and discipline those negative thoughts and discipline those thoughts that could have been coming from childhood, because you could have heard it so much that now you just say it. You just be complaining for no reason. You just be speaking negative stuff for no reason. Why is that? It ain't for no reason. No, it's because you experienced that or you was around that a lot, so you just start shoving it out. That's why solitude too is important. Okay? Let go of what was so you can focus your energy on what is ahead of you. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life, so release it, all right? Clarify this message of Spirit. Okay. What we got? Yep, setbacks came out in reverse. All right, so in the past, you could have been feeling like taking one step forward to make two steps back. That energy is over, all right? That energy is over. And then we have the rebel. Limited beliefs are limiting your abundance, all right? And this is clarifying self-doubt, all right? So a lot of you guys, too, you could have been the rebel your whole life. And it's nothing wrong with being a rebel, but at the same time, too, don't be... I heard somebody say this the other day. They said, what? Don't be don't be spiritually smart and be an earthly fool. That says so much. Like, don't be spiritually smart and be an earthly fool, right? Because you still need to know what's going on where you're residing at. Yeah, we spiritual beings having a human experience, but if you don't know what's going on in the human experience and you just caught up in the spiritual, you got to balance, okay? Things need to be balanced, all right? But for some of you guys too, it's like it could have been that from childhood where you just it's just triggering. Now is the time where you're going to be healing from the things that are triggering you, okay? We got gossip. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Like I said, I already told you that. A lot of people are talking about you very highly. A lot of people see your growth, and a lot of people are speaking on that. They may not even be speaking to you. They could just be speaking about you, but it's highly positive. We know they're always out of low vibrations, but it's very positive energy, okay? Also, too, it's very important to minimize any drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. This is a time to really make sure that you are making integrity-driven decisions, because All of those lies, double life, and things like that is going to be nipped in the bud this year. Be who you authentically know you are, right? Live a righteous life, okay? And whatever righteous looks like to you, that's all that matters, all right? Partnership here, you're manifesting a strong, successful partnership. I feel like for some of you guys too, it's like people, it's somebody, it could be people already watching you, depending on what you do, wanting to work with you, wanting to book you, wanting to support whatever your business is. All right, some people, and I just heard some people just rock with you that much where no matter what it is that you're doing, they want to support you, okay? Yes, manifesting, clarifying choice. I love that. All right, you have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming. All right, an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. All right, and this is gonna be a year where some of y'all been trying to hide that talent. Y'all been trying not to share that talent with the world. Not no more. Spirit said, you're going to be sharing it, okay? There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening, right? As above, so below, okay? Man, my hand itching again. And my wrist. What the? Look at the flick of the wrist. I just heard the rollie on my wrist. Who about to buy a rollie? Somebody could just be about to buy a new watch or something, but that's also significant of like time. So somebody also may be utilizing their time, but it's like I see it's like a business suit. So this could be a masculine energy, like even my feminines. You could be having on a blazer or something, but somebody is very serious about their business. Okay, period. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So I'm really about to walk out. Because what did I hear when I first came in? Michael Jackson, right? If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change, right? Man in the mirror. And what do that say? Hold on, wait. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Double confirmation. And this is another thing I spoke about, which I didn't post this part on Instagram, but if you watch on YouTube, you'll see it. And I spoke about, it's going to be an energy too, where it's like, if you're woke and you really are aware in this society, it's very important to not allow people that are not woke and not don't allow them to pull you out of your emotional energy, because they're just experiencing something. You know how it was when you first woke up. So allow people to grace, right? Allow people grace this year, right? Especially if you are like a lot of people don't even know or understand the capacity of the matrix and what we deal with on a spiritual level. So show those people grace. Show those people grace, right? And then if you can't show them grace, then disconnect yourself or detach yourself from it. But do not allow yourself to create trauma in someone else's life, all because you didn't like how they said something or did something or whatever case may be. Whole time you know that they're going through a spiritual psychosis, or you know that they're being emotionally driven by the society. Have the awareness to be able to overstand, understand, and understand that person on a soul level. All right, show love, because that's the only highest vibration. All right, and we know that Oya is a warrior. All right, and fighting energy is significant with that energy, so be careful of that. All right, don't fuck around and find out and somebody end up dying or getting hurt. Okay, that is a warning for somebody. Okay, be careful. So yeah, sometimes what does it say? Just because you don't, oh yeah, we read that already. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. All right, we're gonna pull from, y'all know this new moon Aquarius. I had to do y'all rights, okay, for this reading. We gotta get the messages, okay. So we got what, 3 more decks? This one, the career and money deck, and then this one. I just love this deck. The downloads I be getting. And I'm about to, I got like 100 more cards I'm about to add to it for tonight. Okay. I definitely feel like a release here. Somebody is really like, it's something that could have been heavy in your spirit or something. And it's like, you about to really be free from a heaviness. All right. 1101 is the time. What, 111? All right. Spirit, clarify these messages. Look at that brother value right there. Somebody's lover is about to give them what they want. Somebody's name could be Rose. I just seen it on my notification. Somebody's lover about to give them what they want. Okay. They heal. Oh, the first card out the door to value. So you taking this chance, you healing your inner child, you getting out into nature, bringing this door to value. You got 3 screens up. Period. Number 31 could be significant. Also number 13, the number of the divine feminine. Okay, could be significant. Money showers. Some of you guys too can what is it? Go to the casino with the Chinese coins in your pocket. Also too, for my men, hold your dice in your left pocket while you gamble. If you're not gambling, still for bring luck, hold the dice in your left pocket. For my women, if you don't have pockets, so you're wearing something without pockets, put it in your left side of your bra. Okay, it don't have to be 2 dice, it could just be 1. But that's gonna bring you luck. Okay. Also too, maybe even holding it with the Asian coin or either or, whatever resonate. All right, and the gold coin, the Asian coin look like this, and it's so crazy. My significant other found one in his bag from like years ago. I think it was from like 2020. It's this one. I ain't even pointed out. I ain't even pointed out. So y'all probably like, girl, which one? That's the gold coin. That's what they look like. I don't have any handy right now. I got it in my stuff. Yes. Angel of love. Yeah, a lot of you guys, the angel of love is visiting you right now at your life. 12 could be significant, or 21, or like 12, 21 reflected numbers. But the angel of love is visiting your life right now to heal some type of trauma in your relationships, your relationship with yourself, your lovers, family. Okay. I heard new carpet or new flooring, so somebody could be getting new carpet or new flooring, something like that. Yeah, whoever, my feminines are definitely fully tapped into their emotions at this time. Okay, my masculines, you may also be tapped into your emotions here in a beautiful way where it's like you could be, I heard, very transparent. Clarify this energy, spirit. Okay. Oh my God, I just love when the message be like this. Okay, so we got the garden and the gate. We know what this card is about, right? Yeah, you may have some things. You may be well off right now. But Spirit's like, nah, G. It ain't it. It's more to come. You got to do more. And this could be why you have like this underlying feeling of unfulfillment. Because you're supposed to be doing more. Yeah, you are, like, don't get satisfied with where you're at type of energy. You know? You could be satisfied with where you're at, but Spirit's like, it's so much more. Somebody specifically could be satisfied with being like a housewife type of energy, but Spirit's like, no, we got more for you. You could do that and this, okay? But that could just be for a couple people. Then we got Magician in the mirror here, setbacks in reverse. Yeah, something, people could have thought something was setting you back here the whole time. You went into solitude, got by yourself, and boom, you manifesting. This is making me think of the guy off of Shrek. The guy off of Shrek. Y'all know what I'm talking about in that episode where he was trying to do the spell for Shrek, and they was like in the medieval times or something. Y'all remember that? Shrek could be significant. But yeah, like some of y'all, I feel like, and stay with me, hear me out. It's like you could be going in a dream and like meeting like this, like because I forget what they call, like warlock or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. But you could be meeting one of those in your dream, but it's really like just you in your dream connecting with another version of yourself and then manifesting through that. All right, if that makes sense. I said stay with me. All right, yeah, you walking away. You're definitely walking away from the things that's not serving you. Okay, and it's like you ain't afraid to look back to let them know, like, I'm not coming back. I can look back because I know I ain't coming back. Okay. Period. My son done broke my ring light stand. I thought it was falling. I got it set up in this little ghetto way. It's working though. I thought it was about to fall. We good though. Man holding the heart. I told y'all. Somebody, it's a masculine about to express their feelings. It's a masculine energy that's about to really come and express their feelings to you. All right. And people are going to be talking about this. Gossip. They probably already talking about this because this person's probably already talking about you. And this is the reach out. Clarifying the reach out. Yeah, I feel like this person's about to reach out to you. See, look. See, I knew when I first got that card, like, reach out as in y'all. I wasn't really thinking, like, but I was trying not to block the message. But that was, sometimes you don't know. You know when you read cards, it's like a whole, it's like, this not even my brain when I be reading cards. This is the spirit. Okay, so spirit is saying that somebody's going to reach out to you, but this could also be multiple different energies wanting to reach out to you to express their feelings. Not all like love relationship, but it's definitely going to be a masculine energy, or for my masculine, this could be a feminine who has healed some type of toxic masculine energy within her, or if she has some type of resentment towards men or something like that, she's healed that energy now. She coming forth. But for my feminines, I say my connection is unstable. No. It's gonna be a man holding a heart ready to express their feelings, okay? And people are gonna be talking about this. Yeah, like I said, door to healing and happiness. Yeah, this person has went through healing, okay, to bring about this happiness. Yeah, clearly manifesting. You see clearly now. Your third eye is very woke. Somebody needs to look at that message I posted the other day. What was that message that I posted? I started with, you need to know the truth. Like, you need to know the truth about who you are. Everybody is not a god. Y'all know that? Everybody's not no god. Everybody is not coming here to do these things. Like, everybody's not like you. Like, a lot of y'all could think that, hey, a lot of y'all could think that everybody has these gifts, or like, and people like to say that, oh, everybody can tap into their gifts. Everybody can't, because everybody ain't here for that. Everybody's not here for that. Some people are strictly here to bring other things. I'm not even gonna speak on it and give it attention, but everybody's not here for that. And some of y'all need to realize that. Like, realize who the fuck you are in this universe, right? And realize, why are the agents in the Matrix trying to stop you? You think they're doing that to everybody? You think they're trying to harvest everybody's energy? The chosen ones, it's on a whole nother level, right? All right. So, yeah. All right, let's clarify. We're about to use a career and money deck. It got real serious up in here. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. It was such a good move. I love it. And for somebody too, you need to know, like Spirit is saying, y'all know what I always say. If you feel it, do it. If you don't feel it, don't do it. That's highly significant. Okay? For an hour and 4 minutes. I'm going to post it though. And it's on all my YouTube too. If you go on YouTube, you can rewind and then watch from the beginning. But I'm going to post this after, as soon as I get off. Uh-oh, somebody better get married. I'm hearing that song. Let's get married. I just want to get married. All right, I can't sing. YouTube, all right. With the connection, y'all about to get me tight. Getting me tight. We got chess here. And it came out in reverse. I feel like a time where you may have had to think, what they said, think long, think wrong. You may have had to think long about things. Like 11 on the clock. It's like some type of risk that you're about to take is about to be so beneficial. It's about to be so good. Okay, so some of y'all need to take that risk, take that gamble. And I seen that somebody posted that. I reposted in my story on Instagram, but somebody posted that, and it's 11:11. Y'all like, really take that risk and that gamble. She's another spiritual page, but it was something about, she was saying something about taking a risk, and it was like dice in the picture. Y'all check that out in the story. Clarify these messages, Spirit. Cup. Yeah, your cup about to be running over. Okay, pouring over. And this is another thing too that's significant. Spirit is going to show you guys too, where you're not going to be given from no empty cup this year. You're going to be given from that cup, and it's going to be full. over. You're gonna have some like, and this is that year where don't hoard anything. Don't even hoard your love. Like, don't hoard anything, because this is a year of flow. You come on, YouTube. But it's about to be full. So me about to get that deposit. All right, we got nurture, taking care of business, feeling fulfilled. Period. Yes, I love it. Oh, I seen that skull. We doing the skull candle ritual tonight. I pushed the ritual back tonight too. So if y'all want to join the group ritual, y'all can still get y'all spots. Don't forget, everything's half off today. Personal workings, readings, the $20 special is $10 today to know what energy surrounding you. What we got here? So yes, I like this. All right, so it's gonna be another video that I'm gonna do very soon on Divine Golden Master about how the ocean is connected to your finances. And y'all know how they say the bottom of the ocean is space, right? Some of you guys could have lived past lives in Atlantis. You know, what is it? Not Sumerian, but what is that other water? The what is it? Anybody know? Put it in the comments. The Miriam, or how you say it for the water. I can't remember, but I'm gonna look at it when we do that video. I'm definitely gonna have the facts. But so you may notice that when you get into water, or you try to manifest with water, saying, for instance, a spiritual bath, or going to the ocean, saying things while by water, saying things over your drink, drinking it, you may notice that you manifest very good that way, because some of you guys know it's a type of water people, like Atlantis, and then it's like I can't think of it. I'm gonna think of it though. I'm gonna find it. But yeah, like somebody's connected to water. Could even been a mermaid, siren energy, or whatever. And what is a siren? What is that? A seductress? That's dark feminine energy, right? Some of you guys are unlocking that this year. And any type of money blocks that you had, any stuckness, that's over. All right, but you're gonna notice that water will be highly significant to get results. Okay, so if that resonates, like say if you want to manifest money, go take a bath with money in the bath. Wash it first, you know, cleanse it, but go take a bath with it in there. Go add some seashells, some money, some coins, some dollars, some crystals that go with money that can go in water. And you watch your manifestation go crazy, right? For somebody, travel is significant. All right, some of you guys could feel like when you get this, you're going to be like, oh, is this just for now, or is this going to last? This is what people don't realize too. And I don't know if I said this yesterday in the yearly symbolism video, so I might have to say it again in a separate video, because this is major key, DJ Khaled. This is major. If you choose to not make the changes you need to make, right, and you kind of like, you know, flatline, keep yourself like this, that's going to be your next 7 years, 8 years. If you transform and create wealth and push yourself past your limits, because we're in a 9-year, remember that now. What is 9? Completion. Okay. When you, and 110 is 1. Okay. But anyway, when you push yourself past your limits, now you're going to have 7 years of 8 years of reward for that. Let's talk about it. And then for some of you guys, things that you've been working on, like even for myself, like a lot of things that I'm doing in my business at this time are things that I wrote down years ago that for some reason haven't manifested, but now are manifesting. Okay, so that's a prime example. Period. Gotta keep this momentum going. No fear or lack, only abundance. I love that. I had to share everybody. But period, like seriously. And it's 5 1s on the clock on YouTube. I love it. All right. Oh, and look what I just flipped over. Treasure. Period. And where is the treasure? Under the sea. I love this reading. Crown on the bottom of the deck. Worry-free finances. Money in reserve. You're going to have extras. Extras. Okay? Excess. Executive. Y'all going to be them executive positions. Okay? Right, period. Sales, planning, hidden talent. You're gonna be discovering your hidden talents this year. Period. I'm hearing Level Up by Sierra. Yeah, Turtle. A lot of people thought that because it was coming slowly for you, it wasn't gonna manifest, right? Like you see them people that was judging you in the back. Like wait till they about to be jaw dropped. They jaw about to be on the ground. The people that was judging you, that thought you wasn't gonna make it, thought you wasn't gonna. Oh, they ain't just talking. That's a nice little dream. Oh, just fucking wait. I can't wait to see their face in a minute. All right, money coming in slowly, steady progress. Some of you guys be moving. This is the energy where this is like past energy. Okay, and it's like people could have been judging you because of this turtle energy, but what I always tell y'all, anything worth having, yes, hey, anything worth having is worth, like, this is something I really try to instill in my kids too. Like, it's so important to put your work and your effort and your time in building something, because once you build, especially in this social media day and age, and once you build the community and you build that connection with the, like, because those are going to be the people that you really connect with more than you've ever connected with anybody in your life. And when you build that, nobody can take that from you. So, she must not be in my door because I already did. But skull, rough patch, borrowing, yeah, this is a thing of the past. And with this skull energy too being significant, it's like that energy is, because let's talk about the group ritual I'm doing today. We're focusing our energy on rewiring the brain, right? Because, you know, they say even by the time you're 2, you've established so many things that you've been trained. You know how it is. Kids be so wild, and then their parents start instilling all these things in them, making them do these rules, things like that. We're unwiring all that to become who and remember who we are on a soul level. Because a lot of you guys, you came here to do things that is unorthodox. You never been a conformist. So you can't have those conformist things in on your brain. And if anybody really wants to like take that extra mile to learn about the brain and to really get an understanding of that, look up Billy Carson's story on his brain injury and how his doctor was able to look at his brain and see that he had trauma. He was able to look at his brain later and see he was healing his trauma by doing the different things of learning things, educating himself, changing his thoughts. He literally changed his brain. That's what we're doing today. Okay? Because what? As above, so below. As within, so without. You don't have because of all this other stuff that you, or whatever you think you limited because this, that one, and that one. No, everything is as within, so without. Okay? So crown, you're going to be overcoming any obstacles, all right? And bringing in wealth here, all right? Owner business, taking charge, making progress, period. Then we have power play. Like I said, I feel like y'all really about to do some type of, like make some type of risk, and it's going to be very successful, okay? All right, messages. Let me shuffle it up 3 times real quick, and then we're going to close out after this. It's getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to have to start splitting it in half. Somebody could have had a run-in with the police or something. I don't know. I keep seeing that card, but I feel like this is external energy. New York could be significant. Malachite. Every time I hear Malachite, I just think of Jimmy Aiko in that beautiful green dress she wore years ago that was just like the crystal. I don't remember what year that was. Could have been around the Unspoken Time. And y'all get ready for the respiratory stuff. They already talking about it though. They already said it was a whole bunch of different new respiratory. What was that? I think I just seen that on Divine Golden Master. Did y'all just see that fly across the camera? What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? I'm gonna have to look at the replay. But y'all see all them different respiratory stuff that they coming out with? That's all y'all energy too. Cause where all these little diseases came from that y'all talking about? These sicknesses and whatnot. Okay, please. I also listed some herbs in that video too that y'all could drink and take, or some, however, to help with your respiratory system. Look at Shango. Okay, somebody could be a fire sign. What we got? Owl. Owl came up earlier too, so owls could be significant. Or a white bird. Peacock, hawks could be significant. Hummingbird or eagles. All right, let's see what else. It's okay to have multiple passions. A lot of you guys have multiple gifts. Okay. And some of you guys too, because you had so many gifts, it was hard for you to bring them all into fruition. This will be the year that you do so. All right. Someone around you may be suffering from mental illness and don't know it. All right. So some of you guys too, most mental illness is spiritual, right? Like epilepsy and schizophrenia. That's spiritual. So somebody could just be having demons around them, low vibrational spirits around them, haunting them and stuff. So 2 is spirit letting you know, like, you're not crazy. You know, this person really got some mental issues. Okay, so put that where it fits. Serendipity. Nothing is by chance. We just said that earlier. All right? Nothing is by chance. It's happening because you deserve it, because you're birthright. Yeah, whoever this person could be, they could have a pretty face but an ugly spirit for the streets. I don't even remember writing these two. So somebody could be for the streets. They got a pretty face, but they spirit ugly as hell. But this is why I said y'all don't even see faces no more. 73 could be significant, but y'all don't even see faces. Like I said earlier, y'all see people as they are. Not as they show up to be, right? You see them as they are. All right? So somebody with an ugly spirit is for the streets. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We got, this is the turning point. Yeah, this is the turning point in the story. All right, we keep getting that card. Steve Madden could be significant, or somebody could just be getting some new clothes, new shoes. What's this? Block out distractions. All right, and we got quiet retreat next to that. Yeah, a lot of you guys are needing to take that time in solitude. Okay. You create a unforgettable angelic experience when you're around. Yeah, and this is why Spirit's saying too, it's very important that you don't just let anybody be in your energy, because you're so angelic. Okay? You so godly. Look, Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Happy new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is the humanitarian, right? The rebel, ruled by Uranus and Pluto. I mean, it's Saturn. Uranus and Saturn. Open-mindedness is significant with Aquarian energy, so some of you guys may need to open your mind, right? I did say you guys will be getting clarity too. The affirmation is, I know. What do you know? Right? Use that affirmation today. What do you know? Uh-oh. Amethyst could be significant. It just fell on the floor. Hold on. Uh-oh, I hit the stand again. We got amethyst, express yourself, art. Some of you guys could be artists or about to express yourself in some type of way, right? Whether that's vocal, maybe it's something you're doing, or however. Amethyst is here too, and then Oshun fell with that too. So Oshun could be significant too. But that's also that waterfalls energy. Some of you guys may need to get about a waterfall. She is that goddess and warrior energy, and a lot of people don't know that. They just see her sensuality, but they don't know that she's a warrior as well. Some of you guys could have that energy. Somebody could be secretly jealous of you and want your position. Oh well, it's gonna be a lot of that when you, especially when you step into these big changes. This fell in my lap. Spirit, so let me look at this. Something you seen in a dream happens any day now. Yep. I said that too. Your dream's gonna be highly significant. Pay attention, because some of y'all gonna be manifesting through y'all dreams. Step into your power. Okay. I'm seeing delayed doesn't mean denial. Ooh. It was 4 2s on the clock. You are conquering gangs, cults, and secret societies, and you don't even know it. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody did not come here to crack the matrix. You're not everybody. You special. Okay? Whether or not you believe it or not. All right? Truth is being exposed. Judgment energy. Okay? So some truth may be exposed to you in the near future. Or today. Okay? With this new moon energy. Peaches and cream, sunshines and rainbows. Yeah. And then we got spoiled in love. Yeah. A lot of you guys about to be spoiled in love. Y'all love about to spoil y'all. Life about to be peaches and cream, sunshine and rainbows. And this is why they mad. Oh well. Eat it up. Clock that. Okay. Test out your abilities. Some of y'all be acting scared. Spirit says stop acting scary. Right? It's either in or out. All right, no choice is a choice. Test out them abilities that you got. All right, test out your abilities, your spiritual superpowers. Clarify these messages, Spirit. You're not of this world. I mean, you're out of this world. Yeah, you're out of this world. Okay, new look, new vibe. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be changing up your look, changing up your vibe, or you're needed to. Purple could be significant. Wearing purple, you may feel more in alignment, more in your power. Yeah, and I feel like 6693, economic freedom and harmony. A lot of you guys are freeing yourself from having to gain your assistance from the economy. Okay? Period. Oh, I just got a headache. Oh my God. What the heck? Somebody left side of their head. Oh, and it's strong. The left side of somebody's head could be significant. I gotta look up what the left side rule. Ooh. Somebody too, that could be somebody like, y'all about to be getting some extreme downloads and stuff. And sometimes when you get some extreme downloads, whether your crown chakra or your third eye chakra, your head be hurting so fucking bad. All right, so for some of y'all, you may start to experience that, and it's coming from these downloads. All right, then look what we got right here. Serpent wisdom. Okay, with that Aquarius card coming up again under it. All right, let me get like 5 more. Spirit, pay attention to the patterns. 3 pennies. All right, so Spirit is saying to pay attention to the patterns. Some of y'all throw 3 pennies out at a crossroad for good luck, or just give them to Mother Nature. If you just throw them out throw them out the car. You walk in and throw them. All right. We got, hippie vibes, free flowing. A lot of you guys can operate in that energy. All right. And this is also why for you, the changes may not be that deep, because you've been in this energy of change. You've been in this energy of free flowing, right? Mutable energy. So it may not affect you as much as it's affecting others. Okay. But this is why I say still hold that grace. Advancement. Somebody's about to get some type of advancement here. You just keep going. Yeah, somebody could be feeling left out and lonely, trying to project that towards you because you going for your goals and doing things that you want to do. Fuck them. Live your life too. What are you talking about? If you love me, you want me to live my life too. So what are we talking about? I hate people that be trying to hold people back all because they trigger and stuff. Like, no. Yeah, somebody could be trying to play dark psychology on you or something like that. Not knowing, like, come on. A new business proposal could be significant. Some of you guys could be getting some type of new business proposal. I need 2 more. Oh, your energy is so contagious. You're contagious. Drive me crazy. One more, Spirit, to close out this reading. Ooh. Got two. Think big, bitch. Dallas, Texas. Some of y'all could be moving to Dallas. Okay, but Spirit is also just saying to think bigger, right? You may be thinking too small, right? You think bigger, you could do it all, okay? And then we have enforce energetic boundaries. Think, speak, and embody your truth. Hold space for all parts of yourself. Practice acceptance and surrender. Maintain high frequency, okay? I love you guys. Love yourself. I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget, everything is half off today. Personal work-ins, personal readings. The $20 special is half off today as well for $10 to get the energy that is surrounding you at this time. All right, get your spots on the group ritual. We are pushing it back to tonight. So if you'd like to join that as well to gain a new clarity, go ahead and do so. Text the number down below in the description box. It's already on everything besides Divine Golden Master. Okay, it's in the community tab on there. But yes, y'all, peace. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye. Well, till later, because I'm going to be back later, y'all. Okay.